We're James and Jenna, husband and wife from the UK. We recently packed up our lives in England and traded it for a new life in upstate New York, in the hopes of having a better quality of life, becoming financially independent, and pursuing James's lifelong dream of living in America. We invite you to join us on the journey as we tackle our most challenging renovation to date, turning our 1800s house into our dream home. We promise to share the highs, lows and struggles of DIY and hope to inspire others along the way. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. Welcome back to the next chapter on the Renovation Diaries.
Today we're doing something a little bit different. We told you we would show you the highs and lows and ups and downs and everything in between. And today we are working on some house maintenance. Owning a house takes a lot of your time keeping it nice and around the property, and we have let the garden go.
Since we moved in, we've neglected the garden a little bit, so she needs a bit of TLC. So that's what we're going to do today.
So I'm gonna get started mowing the lawn. Jen's gonna get started in the back with the weed whacker,
aka weed whacker,
aka a strimmer.
For the
Brits. And I am also, our AC units are a bit knackered, so I'm gonna hopefully replace those today.
That's quite a list, so yeah. We'll see what we get done.
Let's get cracking. As well as maintaining the house, you have to maintain the tools that help maintain the house.
Damn right.
If this is not your thing, just rent. Have someone else do it for you.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Just long everywhere. It's just like Jen to be hard at work and just notice the beauty in the world.
I've seen a bunch of snakes around here hiding in the bushes, so pretty scary actually, in case I step on one. And if that's the case, let's just hope it's not a copperhead. What happened?
The lawn has been mowed. Now I need to go up there because the AC that's in our bedroom, I think we showed you before, just leaks everywhere. And the reason it leaks everywhere is because the back end of the aircon isn't on the outside of the building, it's on the inside. So the water just finds its way in here. We knew this beforehand. However, we had a bird's nest in there that had eggs in it, so we left it. They've now hatched. We've had the little babies chirping, and we believe they're gone. So I'm going to check that now. I'm going to take you with me, and hopefully there's no nest up there. If there is a nest, unfortunately I'm going to have to leave it. I don't want to, well, if there's anything in the nest, I don't want to disrupt any animals around the property, but I think they got that. And I didn't do the ladder high enough. Fun times. Everything, it's never that simple. I've cut the hole larger. I didn't film it because I don't want to do too many things while I'm up a ladder. I need to go inside now. The hole is big enough, so it should just be a case of tape, removing the tape that we put on to try and make it watertight, even though it clearly didn't work. And then I think I can just push it back, and that should solve the problem. Hopefully it doesn't push it all the way up, because that would be a disaster. And Jen is gonna go in and make us some grub.
Yeah, damn right.
Damn right. I said I just need to take all of this tape that we've put on around the outside. Hopefully, we use Gorilla Tape, and this stuff is crazy sticky. I can't just push it back. This piece surrounding the outside here is too large for the hole. It's really annoying. Now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have a think. I'll come back to you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the, so if I show you, the actual housing comes out maybe 7 inches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it as flush here as I possibly can. And then that should mean that I could push the whole thing all the way back into the wall, so that the section in which the water is coming out will be outside already, and it should just drip or drain straight into the atmosphere. That's my thinking. If I screw this up, probably just gonna block it up and die from the heat. To start with, we're gonna just remove this, and then I'm gonna draw a line around the outside. I got my reciprocating saw with a bent blade, which I will change, and I'm just going to chop it down to the height that I need it, and then whack the aircon back in, and that should suffice.
Oh no! What happened?
There was a whole load of water in it. I wet myself. Because of all of the water that's in it, it's gone all over my face.
Feels like that. You've got a pump.
Beautiful. always wear safety glasses. So we're going to take that up, turn it on, switch it on for an hour, see if we get any leaks, and then hopefully we're good.
It's a new day today and we're back in the dark and dingy room.
We're continuing to remove the chimney. There's not much left. I think it will maybe a couple hours of work left, and then once we're done here we just need to seal the floor and then we'll be back in the basement.
Yay!
Ready to go?
Give it some running.
Yeah, I think the top part of this is just a big, huge batch of concrete, so we just have to crack through that, and then it should be just normal bricks again after that.
We've managed to get the bricks all the way down to floor level, and now it's going to be a bit more difficult because we need to like dig into the ceiling level, right? From down
Yeah,
to
so
the basement.
we want to get one more layer of brick down so that it's below the floor level, so that we can put something over the top to act as our floor again. But it's always a little bit harder because it's inside a floor, so you're having to go from the top down and wiggle things out. It's crumbling this brick down. There's dust. So we're getting down to the basement part now, and we were worried that it was just going to be this dense all the way down. However, we're now at a point where it looks like they've just put steel strapping across, and they're balanced, well not balanced, but they've strategically put them in positions where the bricks are on either side, they're on either side of the bricks. So once we get this next layer out, it should just be four walls again like a normal chimney, making it way easier to do all the work downstairs. Fingers crossed this is the last half hour of really painstaking, back-breaking, on the ground work. after you take a tiny little peek in there, that's our basement.
Oh.
So you can now see we're through to our basement.
But that's the internal part.
There.
Oh, there! That's not where I was pointing. Oh, right, we've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
And there's been 2 rows on every level.
This was
2
3.
rows?
This was
This
3.
was 3 rows.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Almost there.
Almost there.
Hello!
Hello.
Don't hit any bricks on my head.
Oh, I'll try not to.
Welcome back to my favourite place in the house, the basement. So yeah, we're gonna now attempt to take out the base of the chimney down here.
This part of the chimney should be a lot easier. It's maybe 5 feet. It's relatively small. It's 1 skin of brick. It might get a little bit messy as we get to the bottom, as that's probably where all the old ash is. So that's going to be gross. There's a doorway around the other side. I'm hoping we can do it in 2 hours.
It's a bit steep in my eyes.
It's ragingly optimistic.
We'll let you know how long it takes.
I think we should have a vote. Let me know if you think we should change the name of the channel to The Sweaty Builder and His Non-Perspiring Wife, or if we should leave it
And it's what?
The Renovation Diaries. Non-Perspiring Wife.
What does that mean?
Means you don't sweat.
Oh.
Look at the difference. It's hard work lugging this up and down the stairs. This is easier to take down, but way harder to get out of here.
This is so hard. And I'm not even the one carrying up the buckets. Just got a little way to go. So we're going to make a last push to get this done so that we can finish on a high. Gives me a bit more motivation. where the chimney used to be.
And I can stand up with a full head.
It's created a lot of extra space.
Yeah.
This is going to be a mechanical one, right?
Yeah, this spot is earmarked for something. You'll have to wait and see.
Well, it's not that exciting, so don't get your hopes up
It's
too
not that
much.
exciting. It is for us.
It is for James, not for me.
You would use it.
What is it?
You know what it is. Just trying to trick
I think that's where we're going to let you guys say goodbye. It's been a long old slog today, particularly for me. I felt very tired and weak. And
Yeah, it was a tough one. It was lots of heavy lifting and heavy smashing.
yeah,
But the chimney is out. We conquered. And the spaces look huge. This basement looks ginormous now.
yeah. So we're still finishing it on a high, which is great. It's just sometimes
I
you
mean,
have to have these long old
that's
days
where we wanted to
it
get
done.
this weekend, and we done it. And it's means that we can finish off what we were supposed to be doing in the basement, which we'll get back to next week. So if you like the video,
Like the video.
if you enjoyed the video, like the video, don't forget to subscribe and comment.
We'd love to hear the feedback. And yeah, we will see you next week.
Yeah, if you turn with the page with us,
We'll see you
in
on
the
the
next
next chapter.